Hi all, welcome to my new little vlog. Right before us, I'm making a waistcoat up for the first fitting without any pockets. So this is the finished left side, as you can see. I put a wall canvas in and I've tacked it down. So remember all these tram line basting stitches are in. So I'm just going to show you how I do that. So here's my other side of the waistcoat here. Remember, put my princess seam in, and now remember all my tailor tacks are in, my thread marks are in. People call them tailor tacks, thread marks they're called technically, really. Anyway, same thing. Here's my canvas, my wall canvas, and because I've put a princess seam in the waistcoat, that's got to reflect on the canvas itself because it's got a shape exactly, so you can see my princess seam is in the canvas. Now, we're going to tack this down here. So I'm going to show you my way. If I can find my needle. There we go, there's my needle there. So, now, we've got to retain the shape of this princess seam here. Basically, this princess seam is two darts. A waist dart, and it's a bust dart. And I've transferred it into this armhole, and basically they're enclosed in this one continuous seam all the way down. So we need to retain that because that is your bust. That's got to go over your bust cup, and you don't want that flat because naturally you can see naturally here where the bust cup's going to be. There's some fullness there, and we've got to retain that. I don't want that flat. So that's that sorted. So now the canvas is tacked down. And then I'm just going to put this waistcoat back up and I'll show you the end result. Okay, right, here's the waistcoat finished now, ready for a first fitting. As you can see, I've just put it on this dummy that I'd actually draped on originally. So it's looking pretty good. So the lapels are going to be here. Here's the lapels. So of course it's got to have the facing on. And then you've got the princess seams down there. And you've got the back. Sometimes I'll put the back in maybe a beautiful cotton satin lining. But this one I'll put it in the tartan wool. So there we have that. And then you've got your princess seams going down there. I probably will put a strap, a back buckle on. But for all of mine, when I drape, and you'll see me when I have it on the model, this side seam now is totally straight. It's not shaped. So actually when it's on her, it's going to be shaped in. You see? It's going to be shaped. So it's going to be totally shaped into her. But I will be selling it at the end of my show, all of the suits. So I don't want to get it too shaped on her because, you know, I need to get it to a standard size just for a standard size woman. So I don't want to have it too fitted for each model. So I'll bear that in mind. So but that's how I'll do it. And I'll do that for everything, all my clients, and I teach this method as well. So if anyone wants to learn real waistcoat making, then they can come on my one-to-one course, which I do at my shop, and you'll learn the real bespoke way. So once this is fitted, so this is what we call a skeleton fitting because there's nothing on it, just like a skeleton without a body. And then there'll be a second fitting, and the second fitting will have the pockets in, I'll have the linings in, and we'll check it, the length and everything, it's fitted before I finish off and put the buttonholes in and put the buttons on. So that's ready for a fitting now, so I'm happy with that now. And I'll have the model coming on Monday, and I'm going to cut the trousers out now. And you'll get a glimpse into how I do the trousers. So on that note, everyone, I will see you very shortly. So ciao for now.